Hi everyone, I'm Michael, and I'm so happy and privileged to share uh, my top 10 reasons of choosing Brazil. Why living in Brazil is so wonderful and so pleasant to me. First, the country is, as in, when we talk about culture, uh, Brazil is full of, oh my God, the land is the land is of celebrity. You know, this country is full of celebration each day. The vibrant culture filled with music, the festival like the carnival, make everyday life so colorful and exciting. Brazil, the joy and energy of the people are infectious. Honestly, infectious. You know, there's always something to celebrate in this country. There's always something to celebrate. Always something to make you happy. Always something to make you have fun and all that. That's top 10. So that's number 10. So let me jump to number 9. Uh, the number 9 is as a Nigerian myself. Yeah, you know, we Nigerian, we are warm in welcome foreigners. Brazilians, they are warm and welcome people, just like Nigerian. They are warm and welcome people. I could remember my first, as in when we first landed in Brazil, we are unable to communicate with anybody, and thank God for the Google. So we make use of our phone to use Google Translator, and that's how we are communicating with them, and they didn't see it as something bad. They, you know, when they gave us the attention, listening to us, and they made sure that we are satisfied. They make sure that we are satisfied. The Brazilian can go to the lengths to make foreigner feel at home. Yes, yes, that's what happened in my own situations. And I believe as many as foreigners well that I've been able to communicate with. These warmth extend to all aspects, all aspects of life. Yes, that's Brazilian. They will make things easy for you. Now, let's go to top S. Yes, the beauty landscape. Oh, the natural landscape. The beauty. Oh my God. Just of recent, I've been traveling around Brazil since 2020, after immediate after pandemic. I mean the COVID. So during my vacation, I used to choose a location that's I will go to, just for me to have the feelings, to see how the country is, to see how the culture, how people, how life is, in general. So the first place I traveled to, the first region, the southern part first, which comprise of Santa Catarina, Paraná, which is Curitiba is the capital of Paraná, and many of them like that. So they are like when you are in European countries, especially the Pemeroji, the lifestyle over there is like when you are in Germany, honestly. And the funny part of it, Germany language was recognized here. They make use of 3 languages: the Portuguese, Alemania, which is German language, and English. The life over there was so, a lot of tourists from all over the continent, all over the world, I met series of many foreigners during my trip over there. That was in 2020. The beauty nature of landscape. Brazil, from Amazon rainforest to the uh, breathtaking beach. Oh my God, the beach in Rio de Janeiro. Oh. Not just Rio de Janeiro that has nice beach. There are a lot of nice beach in Brazil, but Brazil is so beautiful in natural, unparalleled nature of many things that you can't even think of if you don't have the opportunity of being to Brazil. Man, you need to come to Brazil for an holiday, a long holiday, for you to see things that will open your eyes. Honestly, honestly. So living here means being surrounded of by a lot of diverse landscape that offer countless opportunity for adventure. Honestly, not just adventure, somewhere you can relax, feel comfortable, and all that without any harassment or honestly, Brazil is good. Brazil is good. Brazil is good. So let's go to top 7. Okay, let's talk about the rich cultural heritage of Brazil. Brazil is so rich in history. Oh, Brazil history is a melting pot of influence from indigenous, African, European, and Asia. That four mix of four uh, influence culture in Brazil. From Africa, European, Asia, and indigenous of the Brazilians. Oh, I think that helped the country a lot. That helped the country a lot. So this rich culture heritages, ah, it reflects in many things, from their food, music, arts, the tradition, and providing a unique and enriched experience. Honestly, honestly. Let's move on. Let's move on. I hope you have the opportunity, whoever that's watching this, have the opportunity to uh, visit this country, Brazil, and see things, you know, compared to what you watch or you read online. I wish. Now let's go to 6. Yeah, delicious cuisine. Oh shit. Brazilian cuisine is a fastest for the sense, first for the sense. Oh, and the flavor are diverse and delicious. Honestly, I'm talking about food now. I'm talking about food. The fresh fruit. Oh my God. That's the local dish and the street food make every meal an exciting, culturist adventure. Honestly, honestly, honestly. If you made it to Brazil and you visit beach, not just beach alone, I'm just using beach, all the beach coasts, all the lines of the beach, there is a lot of varieties of food you can never think of. And believe me, they are not that so expensive. Many of them are less than $10. Yes, you had me. Many of them, of this good food, are less than, maybe between $10 to $20. Honestly, you will enjoy it. You will enjoy it. The food can that can make you decided that you wanted to relocate to Brazil. So let's move on. Top 5 now, right? Top 5. What could be my top 5? What could be my top 5? Okay, my top five would be an affordable cost of living. Yes, you heard me right. You know, I can say that you can live a better life. Yes, a better life with $1,000 each month here in Brazil. Yes, you heard me. I mean, plus from your house rent to your utility bills and having a little adventure. You enjoy life with $1,000 each month. Housing, food, entertainment, you know, things that will allow you, give you a comfortable lifestyle without breaking the bank. Yes, affordable cost of living is one of my top 10 reasons of choosing uh, living in Brazil. And I've stayed out of work for good 1 year. Yes, you heard me. Good 1 year. I've stayed out of job and I live fine, comfortable with my family, as in with family of four, me, my wife, and two kids. Then we we survive. So cost of living is also reason why I choose Brazil. So that's number five, right? So hmm, let's move to number four. What could be my number four? Remember, I said I stayed out of job for good 1 year and I didn't feel it. That is a strong family value in Brazil. That's my number four reason. Here in Brazil, either white Brazilian or black Brazilians, there's no difference. There's no difference. So the family is at the heart of Brazilian society, just like Nigeria, as we take our family. So the Brazilian take their own family as well. They look after of each others. Yes, the way Brazilians cherish kids, uh, this focus on family value creates a supportive environment for a raising, to raise a child. I'm not saying Brazilian is 100% safe or 100%. No, don't get me wrong. No, don't get me wrong. They also have their own. Uh, let me say, you understand what I mean. But if we should rate it, I'll give them 80, 80 plus percentage of the value, as in why to raise your kid in Brazil. You see the affordable education. Oh my God. That will not disturb your work. After 3 months, you can register your baby in any nearby uh, school. I mean, fresh that nearby to your neighborhood, and it's all free. Yeah, let's move on. Let's go to top three now. Yeah, top three. Uh, I said I may mention healthcare. So let me say healthcare should be top three. Yes, because the value you get here on health, my God, and that's remind me reason why uh we moved we choose Brazil when I was looking for uh a place to take my wife to, because my wife has we have some difficulties back home. in the era of having baby, because my wife used to have a miscarriage back home then. So, and it, all the medical personnel that attend to her was unable to tell us the reason why for these miscarriages. So that is why I look for alternative, as in where they could be able to tell us. I know the God Almighty is the perfect doctor, but yet He gave us the privilege, the we human being. He gave us the privilege, the we woman, to look after ourselves. So that is why I try to look for alternative. And today, I've never wake up one day and said I'm regretting choosing Brazil upon other countries that I have access to. So I'm so grateful and thankful to God and Brazilians for giving me the opportunity. So quickly make a disclaimer here. I'm not selling Brazil for an illegal travel or illegal visit. I'm doing this video to tell you how beautiful, how comfortable, how colorful, how enjoyable the country is. That is the purpose of this video, because people ask me why I choose Brazil to live. So that is why I'm doing this video. I'm not doing this video to promote an illegal travel, or if you have a genuine reasons to travel, either for tourists, business, whatever that's legal, you are 100% welcome. So let me continue. We are in the top top 3 reasons why living in Brazil. So I said it's excellent healthcare system. Yes, let me use that word, excellent healthcare system. So Brazil has a robust healthcare system with both public and private options. Either you choose public or you choose option. When I first got here, my first 6 months, I was using public. And after that, to date now, I have the privilege of using private. I can boldly tell you that they are almost the same. The only thing between the private and public are some convenience. The quality, when we are talking about quality, excellent healthcare, both the private and the public, they will give you the best healthcare you ever think. Yes, you heard me. Best. Free of charge. They'll give it to you. Not just first aid, no, complete one that will make you comfortable. They will give it to you free of charge. Free of charge. Let's move on. Number 2. Yeah. Quality of life and happiness. Quality of life and happiness. You remember, I said there is a time I stay out of job for 1 year. There's reasons for that. For 1 year, I stay out of job. I decided to stay to try something new. So that is where yeah, I think that should be my number 1. As in, that should be the top, as in the top 1. So let me look for another number 2. diverse and inclusive society. Yes, diverse and inclusive society. That's Let me choose that for my number two. Let me choose that for number two. Brazil is incredibly, the diverse with people from various ethnic background living together. Which is sure living together, harmony. Here in Brazil, there's discrimination, but it's not as high. You understand? So when we talk about the diverse and inclusive society, Brazil is at the top. Yes, is at the top. So they give foreigners privilege as well, as long as you can communicate the language, as far as you can communicate and you can able to deliver something, as in to have something offset to give. Brazil will give you the opportunity, will give you the leverage to thrive. Yes, yes, you heard me. So this inclusivity is reflect in the country policy attitude, making it a welcome place for everyone. Yes, it make it more comfortable for foreigners to feel at home. As a foreigner that's legally, if you are illegally here in Brazil, you always feel at home. Honestly, you always feel at home. You always feel at home. So my last on the list for now, top one, quality of life. Yes, and there's no how we can have a quality of life without happiness. There's no how we can have a quality of life without happiness. So quality of life and happiness, that's my top one. No, my number one reasons of me living happily, comfortable, convenience in Brazil today. Yes. So ultimately, the quality of life in Brazil is exceptional. Is it the balance between work and lecture? I mean, adventure, the work and adventure, the work and no. The emphasis of enjoy life in Brazil. Oh my God. Is it the strong sense of community contribution? Ah, to fulfilling, to fulfilling an happy life. My family and I find joy and which is priceless. Honestly, believe me, it's priceless. Honestly, because if we didn't have a quality of life and happiness, how can we live happy in Brazil? There's no way. So thank God for that, and thank God for the policy of this country. So these are my top 10 reasons why I love living in Brazil. Yes, these are my top 10 reasons why I love living in Brazil. It's a country full of life. It's a country that's full of life. Yes. Not just life, beauty, opportunity. A lot of opportunity. It's a land of opportunity. If you are considering a new place to call home, I will offer you Brazil because it have a unique and rewarding experience. Believe me, Brazil, it has a unique and rewarding experience. Thank you. Thank you all for listening, and I hope this inspire you to explore the possibility of Brazil. You know, I mean, the possibility that Brazil has to offer. Thank you. Muito obrigado.